I am super excited to be talking about BioShock because it is a game that I go back to from time to time. I sit down and start a new game and I tell myself to only play for a little bit, but I end up playing until I complete it. However, I cannot say the same thing for its sequels. No offense, but I just didn't enjoy them as much as I did for the first game. What else can I say about the first game though, other than that is my shit? Really quick, let's talk a little bit about some cool stuff. Dressing up as a Big Daddy is weird but fun, and I like the extra perks for getting the complete outfit. You invent vending machines are an awesome thing to have in the game. I love finding random objects and being able to make something like extra ammunition or even a key item to progress in the game. Plasmid type puzzles are fucking cool, and I wish there were more of them. Andrew Ryan's voice is addicting to listen to. Same goes for Tenenbaum. Getting a camera to take pictures and earning gameplay bonuses gives me a raging boner. Exploring many of the game's areas and sightseeing is fun too. Does the beginning of the game matter so much? No, not really. The same goes for the ending. Actually, I feel like the ending areas were somewhat weak. Babysitting little sisters for a door to open was odd as fuck. Fighting Frank Fontaine was not as epic as I remember it, and replaying this fight twice solidifies my stance on it. I wish there were more to them, but what we got is fine and not too terrible. Moral choices in BioShock feel tacked on, last-minute additions that serve no real purpose other than to change an ending. And don't get me started on saving little sisters, because if the game involves saving little brothers, no one would fucking care. Just to prove how heartless I am, here are clips for saving and harvesting those little cunts. I absolutely love the section of the game where you lose control of your plasmids. If you are a smart player, like I am, you would already have the natural camouflage ability by this point, and it shouldn't be too tough to get through. Just take your time and watch the random chaos happen around you. Not many games today can even try something like this. This is one fucking cool section, and I am surprised that not many people talk about it. On the other side of the spectrum, I do not like the hacking minigame on consoles, but on PC, they're fine. In fact, I think they are tailor-made for PC because of the mouse controls. And it's not like they are boring or dumb, it's just not my cup of tea anyway. But thankfully, if I have enough money or hack tools, I can bypass the minigame some or even most of the time. Next to Ryan and Atlas, the other character I would say is very interesting to deal with is Sander Cohen. When you complete his photography tasks, please do not kill him. He can be a bit of a prick, but you'll gain access to his room later, and in it holds a power to the people station. Pretty clever stuff. The first time I dealt with him, I always killed him without giving it a second thought. Also, he's a funny guy. I like him a lot. Lastly, graphics are good and the art style is badass. The sounds and music are also good. The same can be said of the tunes for vending machines. Layouts for a few areas are oddly mapped out, but it does become more familiar when exploring and returning to said area. Enemy AI can be strange at times, but they are a challenge and can be fun to deal with. Now, is this game worthy of being in your collection? That depends on you, my friend. Do you enjoy first-person shooters that are not set in a war-type setting? Do you like using magic of any kind? If you said yes to these questions and you don't own this game, do me a favor and get it. It's fucking good. So this wraps up this video about one of my favorite FPS games of all time. Thanks for watching and see you later. Adios.